y'all, what's up? This has been a long time coming for this video that I've been wanting to make for a while now. So I completed running 100 miles in the month of January for the Believe in the Run Winter Grit. And I wanted to wait to do this due to the fact that they basically send everyone patches for the amount of miles that they complete. So I will put it up here on the screen of exactly the mileage per patch, but I'm going to read it off to you on my phone since I don't have it memorized. So level 1 is Olympus. Right here, it's Olympus. And that's 25 to 49 miles completed. We have Mount Fuji, that's 50 to 99, which is this one. And then we have level 3, which is Mount Kilimanjaro, and that's 100 to 199. So that's how many I completed. I completed 100.79 miles. Just for context, the other levels were level 4, which is Denali, 200 to 299, and then level 5, which is Everest, that's 300 plus miles. So as you see here, I got 3 patches due to the fact that I completed 100 miles. So that's basically, I wanted to wait and do this video due to the fact of that. Basically waited to get these patches in because I wanted to show y'all what they look like and just see them in person. Shout out to Believe in the Run. And basically I just wanted to tell y'all, like in the very beginning, why I chose to do this Believe in the Run Winter Grit. So my brother had told me, hey, there's this thing going on right now for Believe in the Run. It's a running company based in Baltimore. And they have a YouTube channel and everything. Super great. Love them. And basically the Winter Grit is however many miles you could possibly do in the month of January. My initial goal was just to get to 60 miles, 60 to 70. As I got to the very end, as you'll see in the clips at the very end of the video, that I had 6 days left. Obviously, I wasn't really like pacing myself to do 100, but with 6 days left, I had the chance to do 5 miles 6 days in a row, which would equal 30, which then 70, which I had completed with the 6 days left, would be 70 plus 30 equals 100. So basically I decided to just complete the 100, get that awesome feat, and yeah, just really push the limits. And during this time I was having in the very beginning of the month, I was just trying to pace myself. To be honest, I had zero running experience, everything. I didn't know how to pace. So I needed to learn how to do that. My brother was helping me with that. So we really just started out doing a lot of runs that I just tried to figure out like my pacing and what I could possibly do over the course of a run. My pace was a little elevated because during the time I was really trying to figure out my pace. So like I would do like 11 minutes at mile 1, mile 2, 11:30, then dial it down, go to around 9:59, 9:45, and so on and so forth, just to see like the difference, but for also my body while keeping the heart rate low. We were looking at that too, just to see, what I could do and what I could do over the course of a run. So yeah, just did that, didn't really care a whole lot about pacing, but you have to run the whole time. So that was the whole thing. Basically, it was just I ran the whole time, but I really wanted to control my pacing, my breathing, my heart rate, wanted to make sure all these things were in check because this was just an added on thing that I wanted to do just to gear up for the half marathon on February 20th. So, started training, running in general late November for the half marathon. And that was my ultimate goal. And running this 100 miles was just, the cherry on top, before the half marathon, because it really just got me ready, got me really fit. This is the best shape I've been in, my whole life, running all these miles. And yeah, I just really, really wanted to accomplish this 100. Showed myself that I could really do it, you know, but there was also a lot of training before, like a lot of starting really slow, running for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just to, you know, build up to this point. Because before this, I could barely even run. November, December, I just was grinding and really just trying to dial everything in, starting basically from ground zero, to be honest. Up until where I am now, completing the half marathon on February 20th. I will also make a video for that. But basically what I really tried to do was just where I started with basically that 12-minute and like 30-second pace over the course of 5 miles, barely even being able to run it. Barely even been able to run 5 miles, to be honest. The most I could possibly run at that time before was about like 3. Basically, my thing was just time on feet, running just a lot of miles per week volume, regardless of the pace. I wanted to get my time on feet high, you know, ready for the half marathon. So the 100 miles really helped me for that, and get the volume high also for the amount of mileage. But you know, there's always growth. So basically I wanted to show y'all all these clips afterwards just to give y'all some context, because you know, I might be explaining this in the very beginning. It might be a little repetitive at the very end, but at least you get some context, some clips of me talking after I'm running. It might get a little repetitive, but you know, if you want to watch it through, that'd be super cool. But you know, got these 3 patches here. Shout out Believe in the Run. Definitely going to be doing something else with them. But, you know, really happy with what I accomplished in the month of January. So the video is finally going to be here. Thank you all so much. And I will roll the clips now. What's up, y'all? It is January 29th, I think. I am very sore. So the initial goal was to run about 60 to 90 miles this month, but I was going to run like 60 to 70. To be honest, I can't even believe that I'm even going to complete it, to be honest. Right after golf, I would always run. I made a concerted effort every single day to get better at running. I would rest, recover, stretch, do all the necessary things that I needed to in order to perform better at running. Because I was not the fastest. I was definitely one of the slowest. And I'd be getting 12-minute miles, you know, in middle school, things like that. So before I even did this like running thing for the past 3 months, I was pretty slow. I was around like 9-minute miles every so often, training for something bigger, you know. I will make that announcement later on. I'm not going to give it away right now, but depending on when this video comes out, you'll see another video. So yeah, running 100 miles this month, completed in 1 month, all running, no walking. I've been getting great times for me during this time of running this month, because I've trained literally like 2 months for this. I didn't think I was going to be running 100 miles, but 60 miles in a month. So yeah, I mean, I've been training for this, training the proper way. My brother's been helping me a ton, motivating me. I'm doing this the proper way. Started out with running 15 minutes. If you can't do that, then 15 again, then 20, 25, 30, work your way up to an hour, and then hour and 15, hour and 20, and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, everything was done the proper way to build up to this moment. I've never trained harder for running in my life and tried to get better at running before. So this is, I'm so happy. I can't believe it, to be honest. Running is literally becoming a strength as I speak right now, and I couldn't be more excited. Hope all y'all are doing great. But yeah, wish y'all nothing but the best. What's up, y'all? Today is the second to last day of winter grit. Second to last 5 miles I had to complete in the last 6 days of January. I am insanely tired. 5 miles straight for 6 days, on top of all the other running I've done this month.
I was initially going to do 70 miles, but after my brother told me I only had 30 left for the last 6 days of the month, I'm trying to get 100, and I'm at 95 right now. We got 5 miles tomorrow, so that makes 100, and that's January 31st, so last day of the month. So yeah, we're gonna get 100 miles in the month of January. I haven't been documenting everything because I've been focusing on this so much, but second to last day, and can't wait. So thank y'all. Stay safe, stay positive, and push the boundaries.
What's up, y'all? Today is the last day of Winter Grit. It's January 31st, my last 5 miles. I've done 5 miles now for the past 6 days in a row. I'm insanely sore. I wasn't anticipating in running 30 miles in 6 days, and that's all to get to this 100 mark, because I was sitting at 70 with 6 days left of the month. And my brother was like, man, you can hit 30 the rest of the way, you can get 100. So I was like, okay, let's do it. Been doing this. I'm insanely sore. Every single day I've had to work through it, stretch properly, everything. And yeah, this is the last day. I'm literally like so excited. I can't really put it into words what this month has meant to me. It has really showed me that I can go the distance, all the times of just running 15, 20 minutes, redoing that if I didn't complete it properly, or 30 minutes, 35, 40, just the repetition of doing it. Over time, it builds up your stamina. And, that's basically what has allowed me to run sustainably, is just running for 35. If you can't do it, then redo it. 40, if you can't do it, redo it. All the way up into 2 hours, where that half marathon is going to be. It's truly helped me. This is almost 3 months in the making here. I really put my head down. I've worked for this. I've worked so hard for this. This is truly one of the things, if not something that I've worked on the hardest in my whole entire life. So this is really a monumental moment for me. I've always been not the fastest, probably on the slower end my whole life. Basically couldn't run for shit. Sorry for my cussing, but seriously, you can achieve anything you want. You just have to put in the time and effort. And I put in the time and effort for this running thing, and I have seen results. I am going to be able to completely successfully do a half marathon. And the initial goal was just to complete it. But now, I'm trying to get a decent time, and I can't wait. I'm super excited. The half marathon is going to be on February 20th. And yeah, this has truly meant so much to me. I'm not going to cry or anything, but yeah, this is amazing. And hopefully if anyone watches, this inspires you. And thank you.
Posed to last 5 mile run for Winter Grit, 6th day in a row that I had to do this so I could get 30 miles. I am literally spent. My knees hurt so bad. This is the most running I've ever done in my whole entire life. This is easily the best physical shape I've been in my whole entire life. I want to give a special thank you to my brother motivating me. One night I just told him, I was like, I'm just aimlessly running a mile every once in a while. I want to do something meaningful, something that actually makes a change and in my body, how I feel. And that was to train for a half marathon. And then I did Winter Grit for Believe in the Run to gear me up for this half. And to be honest, this actually changed my life. I have never ran close to this in a month. I always would aimlessly run like 1 to 2 miles every once in a while, thinking that would make me fast. It never made me fast. there's only one way to get faster, and that's to run more consistently, more weekly, and more daily. And there's no shortcuts. You know, I tried to take shortcuts running 1 to 2 miles thinking it was gonna make me fast. Nah. It's not gonna make you fast. You gotta run consistently a lot. And I used to literally run like a 12-minute and 35-mile pace. And that was about, I don't even know, like 8 months ago. And that's super slow. In middle school, I used to run damn near a 12-minute mile. My freshman year of high school was the best my mile ever got. February 15th is my birthday. Gonna be 22, fully grown into my body, actually making a change, running every day. Now I'm gonna dial it back a little bit, get ready for this half marathon. But 100 miles in a month, January 2022. And this is a monumental day for me. This is months in the making, but more, it's actually years in the making. And I haven't been training for years, but I've been aimlessly running for years. And now we're running for real, and we're about to get this half marathon done. And yeah, hope everyone's doing great, and peace. Thanks.